So we're going to demonstrate today the Cascading combo box database template. So what is a cascading combo box? So basically what that means is I'm going to select an item from this first combo box. So cascading, it's really a series of combo boxes or drop-down boxes. You might also see them named, where selecting from the first opens up a set of choices for the second. It's kind of a hierarchical list of, in this case, regions. And within regions, we have states. This is just how I set it up here. And then within each district, I say district in the close. By the way, if you want this to say state, we can make this say state. So the idea is you have a series of drop-down boxes where the first opens up choices for the second, and the second opens up choices for the third. And of course, you can have more after that as well. Now, we have here the region, district, and level, but you could have a different set of tiers or even add tiers. If I choose a different region, West, see it resets. Now it's like the Western state, and we didn't set any levels within this, so maybe that would be a good place. Okay, so Alaska, we have 2 levels. All right, so this is a good place to start to demo exactly how we can change these. Of course, now, what would be the point of setting these up? Well, you can then take these and copy them into a form. So let's suppose I have a form in my database where I have, let's say, regions, and I have states, and those states are, let's say, congressional districts. Let's just say it's you're in a political party application or of some kind. So yeah, you would put the levels in here. So let's see how we can actually do that, because the objective is once you have these set up, you can take these and copy them into another form in either this or another application. So let's see how things work here. So I'm going to start with maintain regions. And so all this is opened up a table with the various regions. And I can also put, of course, I can add a region to this, and then close it. And now you see I have to refresh the form. And now I have Canada. Of course, I have no districts set within that, so we have to add that. But I can add some districts here. And we can even add districts onto other regions. Okay, once we have that, we can close. And we can see that we may have to refresh. Oh, okay, so there we have it. We have our districts. We still don't have levels set up. But you can see I added some districts. California wasn't there before, and Iowa wasn't there before. Of course, there are no levels, so that's the last. So really, you can name these anything you want. Regions, districts, and levels within districts within regions and levels within districts. That's just the hierarchy that we have set up here, but of course you can change this to anything you want. That's the point of this being a customizable template, as all of our templates are. So let's go to the final option here, which is maintain levels. And now you can see I'm just going to drag district ID over. So we have this in some order here. Okay, so let's add some levels to our existing districts. Okay, so I think you get the idea. And, like I said, I've set this up as a mixture of different types of levels to show you the different ways you can set up regions within, for any type of application. So let's close the level. And now let's take a look at, let's refresh once more. But we didn't put anything for Iowa. Oh, we had to put something in for Iowa. Okay, I'm not sure we got every single level here, but so now I can take this, I can change this to Canada, Manitoba, District 1. You get the idea. And so the last step, if I were to put this in another database, maybe it's an order system, maybe you're setting up congressional donations or candidates, whatever. You can simply take these boxes and copy them into a form in either this or another database so that you don't have to set these things up from scratch, because it's not overly difficult, but it can be tedious in some cases. Some customization ideas is you could add another level. You might want to do country, region, state, district, for example. This is just one possible way of doing this. And that is our demonstration of the Cascading Combo Box database template. It's really more of a tool that allows you to create hierarchical sets of combo or drop-down boxes and put them in any application that you need. Thank you for watching.